Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another Baz versus Food challenge. It's something that I haven't done for a long time. Before we get moving, I hope you're all well. I hope you've all had a good day. I've had a bit of a stinker, but hey ho, that's sometimes how it goes. If you can hear some bleeping in the background, we will get to that in a minute. I'll actually go and turn it off quickly, so just bear with me. So, like I say, we are back with another Baz versus Food challenge. Decided not to go live on this one, just sort of do a video. And I actually thought the last food challenge, or spicy food challenge I done, was the Carolina Reaper curry that me and Chris's beer reviews done. We actually bought the spice mix and everything and made the curry. Turns out, I've looked on my videos, I've actually done 5 other spicy challenges since then, and the McDonald's 10 cheeseburger challenge. But the latest video that I done sort of food wise like that was 2 years ago. So it's been an awfully long time since I've done a food challenge. And the challenge we are looking at now, like I said, the old oven was bleeping, the timer has gone off. So it's just sitting in there, sort of keeping warm standing. Yeah, the spicy food challenge we are doing is one that I know a few people have done. I haven't watched any of them. I think Scott Reviews Things might have done one of these. I think Real Ale Craft Beer, I think Chris the Butcher has done it. And I'm sure there's 101 other people out there that have done this. And it's one that I picked up from Iceland. And I was only put onto it, really, even though I think I'd seen other people. I hadn't really sort of taken a lot of notice. And it was only because of Simo Subs. Go and check him out, give him a sub, who mentioned this and said go and get it. So I went to look for it, and there's two actual meals there are, but I've only got the one. They didn't have the other one, but I do try and I'm planning on getting the other one if I can. And it's Smokin Heads chili and macaroni, or chili mac and cheese, and this has got the Pepper X chili pepper in. Now apparently this is the hottest pepper in the world. If you look at the label, there we go. You've actually got to be 18 to buy this. 18 plus to pick this up. It's coming in 380 grams, so standard sort of ready meal portion. And this was £4 from Iceland, so not cheap, but it's one of them sort of gimmicky things, and you know you're going to pay for it. So yeah, that's what we're going to look at. And on the back there, I don't know if you can see, there is a bit of a Scoville scale. Now it's saying the standard green pepper, that end, is 0. And this Pepper X is, I think, 318,000 Scoville. Now I'm not sure what the Carolina Reaper is. I'm not sure if that was 300, or is it, I don't know, I can't read it. I'm certain that, or is that a million? I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to be the hottest one. I thought bloody Carolina Reaper was hotter than that, but I could be wrong. But anyway, apparently this pepper is one that the bloke has sort of invented, made, whatever, grown or whatever, and it's the hottest one going. So that's what we're going to look at now. I am a little bit nervous, it's got to be said. I've got a nice cold bottle of water at hand, just in case. So, once again, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to get me mac and cheese out the oven, whack it on a plate, and we will have a look at it. Back in the tick. Right, we are back. My wife's out, actually, so that's why she's not here. She'd be going, oh my God, what are you doing, Baz? Right, meal is out the oven. Now, as with most things, I don't think it said anything about stirring it. Fan oven, 180 degrees for 30 minutes. Take it out of that, pierce the film lid several times, 30 minutes in fan oven at 180, then take it out, take the film lid off and whack it in on the same temperature for 15 minutes. And that is what we got. Looks like mac and cheese. Some of the macaroni looks like it's gone a bit crispy. Unfortunately, that seems to be something you get, isn't it, when you start cooking pasta in an oven, but it looks rather interesting. It's cheesy, and I am getting some of that chili aroma of it, and it's actually making me nose run a little bit now. Oh my God, what am I doing here? Anyway, I am starving, but am I going to be much more starving after this? So you can sit and watch a fat man eat his tea. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a little bit cowardly, right? That's just a couple of bits of mac and cheese off the top. Oh, bit of heat coming off that. Oh yeah, I can feel that. And that hasn't really got anything on. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, oh, blimey. That does feel really hot. It's been a long time since I've eaten anything hot. Sort of like chili hot. Only one way to go, isn't there, I suppose? There we go. As you can see, or you might be able to see, piping hot. You can know it's making me nose itch already. Let's dive in, give this bit a go. Now, I wouldn't say there's a lot of chili on there. Will I get the full effect? Who knows? Dive in. The mac and cheese, nice and cheesy, nice and creamy. You get that heat. It's getting really hot now. And it's one of them that builds and builds and builds. I can feel myself starting to build up a sweat. I mean, taste buds, I'll tell you what I'm getting at the moment. If I have a madras from a curry house and it's got the chilies in and everything, when I'm getting near the end, that's the sort of chili flavour I'm getting, quite a powerful sort of taste. But, oh, blimey, that was a hot bit on the back of the throat. But it's very tasty. But I don't really think I've got into any major chili parts yet, so we'll keep eating. If you can hear the crunching, oh, fucking hell, that's hot. It's got some warmth to it. You can hear the crunching. That's the hard bit of mac and cheese. Oh, I've got the hiccups now as well. So it's definitely hot. There we go. Oh God, the hiccups. Bit more chili on that one. Proper got the hiccups straight away. Is it unbearable though? Well, at the moment, no. That said, I've not exactly put a big dent in it yet. Oh. Lips are starting to tingle. Definitely getting a sweat on the forehead. I want to get right underneath, get some of that chili proper. There we go. Piping hot as well, so that's not going to help, is it? There we go. Oh. Cool, I'm dying to get a drink. Is it hotter than that Carolina Reaper curry I had? I'm not sure. I think at the moment it's on a par. Fucking hell, my lips are really burning. Tingling, hot. Oh. I think it's on a par because I really do want a drink. But I'm not sure having a drink will actually help it much. But we'll soldier on. There we go. More chili there. Plenty of chili. Like I say, I think if I cooked it again, I'd maybe give it a stir before the last 15 minutes to try and sort of protect some of the macaroni, because the stuff that's on top and that, or pile a load more cheese on it, got a little bit crispy. Oh, Jesus, that is really hot. The nose is starting to run. That is really hot. The inside of my mouth is just not hot burn, but like pepper burn. Mad thing is, it's right proper tasty. But saying that, the chili side of it is just all heat. There is flavour there, but not so much. It's all hot. Oh, yeah. Whew. Oh, that is warm. That is warm. You are literally just hearing a man eat his tea, watching a man eat his tea, making a lot of noise while he eats it. I'm probably halfway through it now, to be honest. Don't know how much you can see. There's only a bit round the side where it's still full up. The rest has dropped. Yeah, I would definitely stir that. Macaroni's nice. The bits underneath that's soft, it's nice. But my word, it's got some heat, but I think initially that heat really hits you. And you are blown away by it. Don't get me wrong, it is hot. Whew. But I will say, you do come accustomed to it. Chili mac and cheese, I'll have to try that myself, I think, at home. Do a chili con carne and mac and cheese on top. Imagine that'd be lovely. Well, imagine. I'm eating bloody mac and cheese, and I'm doing it now. There we go. We're getting to the nitty gritty of it. Okay. There we go. If you're not keen on hot food, this will hit you. Oh, powerful chili taste there. Always, sometimes, well, I say always, goes through me. Again, it's like that, get near the end of a madras. You've just had so much chili that for me, it makes me go, whoo. But yeah, if you're not into hot food, don't try it. There's a reason it says 18 plus on it. It's bloody hot. It's peppery hot. Is it as hot as the Carolina Reaper stuff though I've had? Cool, blimey. That is hot. But I'm not, it is hot, right? I'm just saying that, but is it as hot as the Carolina Reaper stuff? I'm not sure. It probably is, but it feels different. I'm looking forward to having a drink in a minute. I could get one, but I want to do this challenge without a drink. Let's say, oh, that's nice. I've actually got a beer as well. The back end of a beer. Don't think it's too bad, really. I do think when they put this stuff in shops like Iceland, I think there has to be a level of sensibility about it. Obviously, granted, they've decided that this one is hotter. It needs to be an 18 plus. But once you reach that temperature, that's pretty much it. But that said, every time you have a mouthful, good mouthful of it, it does whack you in the chops again, but not to the point that it stuns you. I think it just depends on how much you get in your mouth at a certain time. And yeah, and just if, you know, it's worn off a little bit and it might shock you again, I don't know. But very tasty, it's got to be said. I am enjoying it. Cool. Right there. I really felt that then. It will be interesting, because I know when I done that curry with Chris's beer reviews, I come off air and I was sick about 2 minutes after. But that was like a whole portion of curry with no rice or nothing. I don't think this is quite on that level. I hope not, because I don't want to be sick, and my missus won't want me being sick anyway. So, bear with me, I'm just going to get a spoon. Ooh. Definitely some heat there though, definitely some heat there. I am back, I'm coming back. There we go, there's the last dregs. If you're not going to clean this bowl out, what's the point in having it? God knows what I'm going to feel like tomorrow. Maybe this is the best part. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to feel a little bit rough. I got a feeling, yes, hiya cat. When I do finally, you know, go and see the vicar, if you know what I mean, I reckon there's going to be some, a bit of warmth in that certain area. But yeah, there we go. It is very hot. I wouldn't advise it for people who think a korma's hot. It's definitely got that peppery kind of backdraft behind it. Be interesting to do the Carolina Reaper pork belly next to get some comparison. I will try and get hold of the tikka masala one. But that was the Pepper X challenge. Do you know what? I think I've earned a mouthful of water now. Oh, that's taken the sting off. No, get away, cat. Last thing I need is you having chili shits. There we go. Chili mac and cheese. Baz versus food. The winner. Baz come out on top yet again. But it is hot. There's no denying it is hot. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you. I might need to blow my nose. And I'll see you again soon on another video. Cheers.